Hello, hello. I am back today playing some more FC26 as we start our 5th season here in our crazy town realistic road to glory. We are still in the championship, season number 3 in the championship. We started in League 2, got promoted, and then we've been in championship for 2 seasons, going into our 3rd here. We made it to the playoffs in both seasons so far in the championship. However, we went out in the semi-final first time, got to the final the second time. So we've progressed every single season. If only slightly last time, but progression still. And the outcome actually, I think, is preferable for me because I feel like my team's not ready for the Premier League yet. I think this could be the season where we see our team pushing on to be able to be Premier League-ish ready. Bottom half of the Premier League anyway. So we'll see how it all goes. I've got everything set up ready for the new season. New kits, some new players because we brought in some of the youth academy. We're going to be doing some sales, going to be doing some purchases, and yeah, it's going to be good. I'll say I don't know how many matches we're going to get into today's stream because the first stream of a new season is always a lot of admin focus, especially in a realistic road to glory where we've got lots of stuff to track. But we'll see how it goes. So, without further ado, shall we jump into the game? If you would like to show. There we go. Cool. So I've sorted out the spreadsheets, as I say. So we've got a few new faces. Few new faces. So much so that my the average age of my team is now 20. Because the youth academy players are progressing quicker than the actual team. So I have got a number of players on the transfer list. So Hill is no longer our youth keeper. Randall, who was our first choice keeper last season, is now the youth keeper because we have Howarth, who came through the youth academy and is better than the other keepers. So he is now my starting keeper. But yes, we've also got McGregor, who we called up last season. It's good to be sold. Nash, obviously, would normally be part of the team. However, he put in a transfer request just after I did a new contract with him, which I know is technically a bug and would have been fixable. I didn't know that at the time, to be fair. And, you know, a story that he actually wasn't happy. He signed the contract just so that we could try and get some more money out of him. But I just rejected every single transfer and didn't play him for the second half of the season, which is why he doesn't like his playtime. But we will sell him this in the summer transfer window. We've also got another one of the youth players, Ryan. Shelton, one of the purchase players. What I've done, any player that has the mini face there, a real mini face, if I'm selling them, I'm going to revert their mini face back to their original. If it's one of the made-up team from our youth academy and stuff, I'll keep them with the generated one. But yes, Shelton, despite what being one of my purchases, we are going to be selling him this season. He's served his purpose. He's 32, so he's been good for us. But it's time for him to move on. Atkinson hasn't really progressed. Fleming actually isn't retiring at the end of the season. Funnily enough, I thought he was going to be set to be retiring, but he's not. But he's 33, he's declining. I think it's time to move him on. I know he's my captain, but yeah, I think it's time. Same with Joe Thomas, he's out as well. Again, we brought him in season 2, or 1, I think. What season did I buy these players in? These real players. I can see this on the squad tracker. Thomas, let's start. Thomas we signed in season number 2. He hasn't really progressed much, but he's helped us get to where we are. Who was the other real one? Shelton we purchased in season 2 as well. So yeah, both of them have helped us along the ways. Sharp is also up for sale. He's another one of the youth players. Dontas, he's actually one of the originals. In our squad right now, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 original players that have been here since like the team was created. Dontas is one of them. Atkinson is one of them. Where'd Fleming go? Fleming is one of them. And Nash is one of them. So I'm going to actually soon have none of the original team left if all these players get sold. So it's a bit sad, but we're 5 seasons in. We can't have expected a half a star team to keep like their players all the way through to the Premier League, can we? Let's be honest. But we've got a lot of players who are, in fact, most of the team are still technically our own players. They've all come through the academy. most of our team has come through the academy though. Moody is another academy player off sale, and then Randall is the second choice keeper, which is why he's number 50. Okay, and we have some new faces on the youth academy. Goodwin, Hurst was there last time. Marsden has dropped down into the youth academy. Fisher also dropped back down. Lloyd, Ward, Wills, because some of the youth academy players have progressed. So yeah, we've got some new faces. I don't think the first team. I think the first team is all. Oh no, Burrows is part of the first team, who wasn't part of the first team before. I think he's the only one though. Yeah, but in terms of second choice, we've got Cartwright, who's a new player. Fowler, I think, was out on loan last season. Nicholas, he's a new one. Yeah, that's the team. We're obviously going to be looking to make a few signings as well. I've set. We're going to want a new right back, a new centre mid, and a new winger. That's where we're looking. We're not going to do those just yet. We will wait on that. Okay. So the other thing we probably want to do is have a look through our contracts. I didn't do this between streams. I thought I'd do this on stream. See if anyone who we want to keep is running out of contract. Fleming, we're not going to worry about renewing his, but it's only Hurst who is running out of contract. So we'll try and see. Okay. I don't get this contract stuff. It never seems to work. You can't seem to actually do anything with contracts in this game. Okay, is anyone unhappy with their contract? That, again, is going to be staying. Do you want to negotiate? No. Okay. Do you want to negotiate? No. Okay, I'm just going to leave it till they request to talk about it then. It's very annoying. I've sorted out development plans for everyone, so that's all sorted. I haven't sorted out the team management just yet because I'll wait until we've got all the players and then I'll do that all at once. So yeah, we're going to wait until we've got the pre-season tournament. Then we'll sign the players. It just gives my scouts some time to just find some players for us. So yeah, let's progress on. I've also already sent out the youth academy, the youth scouts, so they're all already out there looking for players. Okay, Cluj like to sign my players apparently. We will negotiate. We will try and get some money for him, like more than what they offer. But we'll see. We have 10 unread messages. I can't guarantee game time. Can't guarantee game time, I'm afraid. Chloe. Again, can't guarantee game time. Glad we're agreeing. Alone could help. I'm glad we agree. Alone could help. Glad we agree. Alone could help. That's him being excited to come up. Okay, cool. We need to decide on a new captain as well. I'm thinking we do Grant. I think that's who I said before. I think Grant will be our captain for this season. I think that's a good shout. Okay, let's advance on again. Okay, we've got an offer for Moody. Again, we'll try. Oh, Clue said no. Try and get as much money out of them as we can. Clues don't want to buy my player this time. Two offers. Delegate that. And a loan, just straight loan for a year. Yep, we'll negotiate it just so we can get a better percentage. Yeah, accept. Accept. Cool. 60-40. Cool. Okay, we got another couple of offers here. Shelton. And Goodwin, we will delegate to be a loan for a year. Also, I've got plenty of money. Money isn't really an issue this season. We've got just over 16 million to spend on players. Hurst wants a new contract. Why didn't you let me just do that before? Oh, whoops. I could have gone to it from there. That isn't what I want to do. Renew the contract. Consultation. That's fine. Technically, he is actually as good as our second choice Cam. He's just older. I always like to use the younger of the players. He wants 4 extra years. Yeah. That will seem to being outside of the... how much is he going to want, though? Can't offer him too much. What's 2... What are we looking at the moment? What's everyone on? 2.5 for Clark. We probably can offer him 2.5. I'll offer him that and see what he says. Yeah, he said yes. Okay, cool. Where are you? Oh, wait, let me just not do that quickly because I need to get my first set of player wages here for the season. Which looks like quite a lot there, to be honest, because everyone's come back from loan and stuff. And we've also called up quite a lot of players. We've got quite a lot of players in my squad at the moment, so we do need to try and get the number down. Okay, now I'll change it. There we go, and then we had a signing bonus as well of 23k. Cool. Okay, what we got here? Moody broke it down. Okay, that's fine. A loan from Marsden 1 year. Yep, we'll negotiate that. Accept. Off to the States there, I think, isn't it? Vancouver, yeah. Well, I guess that's technically not the States. That's Canada. Off to the MLS. if he says yes, to be fair. Yes, say yes first. Got a message from us probably saying thank you. Show me you're worth it by going out on loan, please. Sharp broken down as well. Okay, that's fine. Learn to buy for Wills. Oh, negotiate that on just to a loan. That's somebody going. They're tiny though, whoever they are. Who are you? Fisher. Out on loan. Where's he gone? Sarpsborg. No clue there. 40%. Cool. Okay, transfer for here. Try and get a bit more money. Wills, we've got another loan offer. This one's a straight loan. We'll negotiate this. Hopefully we can get it down to a 1 year. Proposed 1 year? Yep, said yes, and 60-40. Cool. Wait, go back. What did I say? Having come through the academy at Real Salt Lake. Real Salt Lake. There's now speculation linking Hill with a move away from the club. What? Real Salt Lake? No, he came through our academy. Crazy Town Academy. Thank you very much. Okay. Who do we like the look of? This one's got a couple of English teams in it. That one's got 1 English team in it. Let's go for the one that's got a couple of English teams in it. So we've got Hervendine. Okay, let's check these offers quickly. Sharp, another offer. Good. Hey, move. Okay, let's negotiate that to try and get a favourable split. 60-40, excellent. And Ward. LA Galaxy, a couple of players off going to the MLS maybe. If Marsden says yes to that one. Okay, what we got here? We recognise that your coaching staff and the players are recovering from a particularly demanding season. We very much appreciate, therefore, you accepting the recent invitation to participate in the Champions Cup. This year, the tournament will take place in Italy. We hope it will be a good opportunity for you to evaluate your current squad and perhaps experiment with your lineup and tactics before the beginning of a new campaign. The Champions Trophy is also an important opportunity for the club to grow our fan base and our commercial reach. During the tournament, you will be facing the following teams: Parma, Hervenveen, Herenden, I don't know, and Sheffield Wednesday. If you manage to claim first place, we will be able to reward you by allocating extra funds to your transfer budget. Cool. Okay, let's see what the scouts have got for us, shall we? And we have to do it this way because wait, how have we only found one person in England and he's a goalkeeper? Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so where should we start? Start with the right back. Oh dear. Okay, we might have to wait till after the preseason tournament. Let's wait till after the preseason tournament. Give them a chance to actually find some players, shall we? What does our calendar look like? So we've got these 3 games. So that finishes on the 28th and the season starts on the 11th. Yeah, that gives us 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks to bed in the new team, new players. So yeah, I think that's fine. Excuse me. We'll wait till afterwards. Like I said, that just allows us to find some more players. Also, it is really warm in here. I'm gonna have to open up the window. I was gonna say this is another team, but it's another MLS team. So the MLS are coming in for my players for some reason. Oh no, there was Wolves there as well. Let me go back there. Yeah, let's negotiate that. He'll have a choice then of where he wants to go. Accept a year. Yeah, he has a choice. Oh, I need to make sure I get the weekly wages and stuff. That's Marsden, if I remember correctly. I did remember correctly. So he's gone to Vancouver. How do you spell Vancouver? Why can't I spell Vancouver? Oh, well, okay. It's Vancouver Whitecaps, but we'll write Whitecaps. Assuming that's what it said there. Okay, let me open my window because it's really, it gets so warm in here with all this stuff. It is raining, so I need to watch out for the rain. Yes, with my computer, lights, laptop, with all that going, it does get very warm in my room here. Ow. And the radiators. Okay, let's sort out these transfers then. I didn't actually think I was going to get any offers for Fleming because he's down to a year left on his contract. Thought people might just leave it. Okay, let's negotiate that. So we have had one player go to the MLS. Could we see a second? We will accept that. That could be our first actual transfer. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait, no. Did we see Gordon went to Man City? I think we saw that, didn't we? That's not new. Oh, I forgot to do my finance stuff. Okay, I need to make sure I do it before, get the wages before this player leaves. Wills on loan to Sirius. Oh, budget malfunction. A banking issue has blocked access to 6.3 million of your transfer budget, temporarily reducing it to 6,359. The club is working tirelessly with the bank to resolve these issues and will update you when the situation is resolved. Okay, I have an easy way of having this. Let's just plus, sorry, not plus, let's minus 6.3 million. Nope, that's the wrong place to put it. Remaining, that's where I need to put it. 6.3. And then when it's resolved, I will add that back in. Okay, let me, before we do anything else, let me just do the budget stuff. So that's what we've got to before, so yeah, it's just these ones. Cool. Okay. Cool. Okay. Offers, let's see these quickly. Nash. Bontas. Yep, so yes to that. 2 new positions available. Ah yeah, they didn't actually, they'd come literally straight through the academy. They hadn't even been seeing the academy that long for us to change their positions yet. So he needs to be a right winger actually. So let me just change him to a right winger. Shouldn't take a couple of weeks. Excellent. And then the same for Goodwin. Actually, Goodwin only needed to do one change, so that's fine. We'll just make sure he's an inside forward. Cool. Bryant as well. Youth Academy. He needs to go back to being a left winger. The way I play. Switch him back. Wait. Actually, that might have been available. Let me just go back in there and say. Will's loan rejected. Will's loaned out to Sirius. Just go back in here and just check to see where did he go? Can I change him straight away? I might be able to. No, it has got 2 more weeks. Okay, that's fine. I didn't know whether it would. Sometimes when you change a position and you try and change it back to the original position, sometimes it just allows you to do it straight away. Okay. Yep, so yes to that. Forward loan rejected. Oh, he didn't want to go to LAFC then. But he could still go to Atlanta, so it is still in the MLS. Which I think is possibly what this is. Is that him? I don't know whether that is him. No, it's Goodwin. Going to Annecy. Annecy? Is that how you say that? Annecy? I'm not sure. Hey, Moody. I don't like swap deals. We won't do that. Ward. He's for loan, not for sale, so reject. And then let's negotiate the Atlanta one. 60-40. And then loan to buy. We want to delegate that down to just a loan. Cool. We're delighted to inform you that the banking issue that blocked the available funds has been resolved. Delete that again. Okay. We didn't even try and spend it anyway. Cool. Goodwin has gone. Goodwin. Cool. Nash broke down again. Oh my god, I didn't realise how wide he was. That's Hill. Going to Real Salt Lake. That news report, that's what, it was broken. It was a broken news report. I'm assuming that's Salt Lake City's team in the US. It's the first one gone. First sale. Broken down for Fleming. Sold Hill. Got another one. That's Dontas. He's gone to Cluj. See, I told you, Cluj found my team. But that's a different Cluj. There's two different Cluj teams. There goes one of the originals. We've still got 3 left. 3 originals left. Okay, we've also got the first of the pre-season tournaments. I don't recognise any of these people. And I doubt I would ever anyway, to be honest. Loan terms for Hurst. Aha! Cool. Let's try and get good split. So far no one's come in for a player that isn't on the on one of the lists, which is interesting. I was expecting somebody to come in for Grant, to be honest, because of how well he did last season. Okay, I'm not going to play the match. We're going to use the calendar to simulate it. And we lost because they got man of the match. It's the easy way to find, like, to notice it. If you're Holden got sent off as well. Great. Sent off in a preseason friendly. Excellent. It's just what you want to see, isn't it? Shelton has gone. Because I simulated it using the calendar, it didn't show it. Well, I made a profit on him, technically. He's gone to Livingston. So he actually hasn't gone that far either. Just up north. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit Munoz instead by accident just then. Okay. I'm not sure if that is. Well, that's Shelton going to Livingston. And then Ward at Atlanta. So there's another MLS team. I think that's 3 then, because of Hill going to Real Salt Lake. If that is, I assume that's Salt Lake City's team. I could be wrong. I guess I could find out. Okay, let's just do our wages quickly though. Or our finances, I should say. We've got a debut there. Debut shirt sales that we need to put on. And we have been able to get the player wages down a bit so far, which is good. There's still a chance for me to get it down further. Cool. Yes, I wanted to see where's the best way to find this? Standings? Other leagues. Let's find the MLS. So there's the Whitecaps. They're also partway through their season already. Because how their season works. Rio Salt Lake, I was right. In that Atlanta as well. They're the 3 teams that have signed some of my players so far this transfer window. Interesting. Okay, well let's keep going. Here we go, another offer for Fleming. Oh, there was a sharp one there as well. Well, an agreement for Sharp. See if he says yes. Okay, let's keep going. Sheffield Wednesday. They won their first game. How did they do in the season last year? They came 13th in League One last season. We lost to Sheffield Wednesday. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, we've got another offer for Sharp. Hurst has been loaned out. He's gone to football. Sad. I'm pretty sure we've had them before. And Fleming to go broken down, and Holden is available after suspension. Okay, that's Hurst going. Yeah, it's just that one. Okay. Hey, look, another MLS team, Philadelphia. I'm being raided by the MLS. That's the team that came in for Nash before. Sion, or however you say it. Sion. Okay. Parma next. They've drawn and won. We lost both our first 2 games. They got Malenko. Is that how you say it? Malenko? Used to play for Everton? Was that Everton he played for? I think. Is that Lyle Foster up top as well? It is, isn't it? Yeah, Lyle Foster from Burnley. We used him in the Burnley career mode. We did a couple of years ago. Was that last year? The year before? I can't remember now. It's a recent one anyway. Sharp broken down. Sharp broken down. Okay. Fair enough. Well, let's do the last one. See if we can at least get 1 win. Well, we lost every single one of our preseason games. Good preseason, guys. Good preseason. Well done. Well done, everyone. They've given me an offer that I can accept. Could be going off to the US. A rollerblade for Lloyd. Cool. Okay. We want you to keep going with that one. Fleming broken down, and we didn't win. That's fine. Okay. So now let's have a look at the hub here. We got more players. Got a few more players. Good. Okay. So again, we're going to be looking for a right back to begin with. First one is we're looking at right back. So let's have a look here for right backs. There's a lot of free agents on this list. You're a left back who's right-footed, so we'll shortlist you. Oh, thinking about it, we need to. No, we're gonna unshortlist you. We're looking at 66 to 75. Yeah, 66 to 75 rated players. For the start of the season. Also for the youth academy players, we're looking at 66. So there's potential 66 to 85 now. So it's a wider range for us to look at. And also, in terms of signing a player, we can sign up to 75 rated now, which is kind of cool. We're signing. We should be signing players in the 70s, really, if we are wanting to improve our team. You're a left-footed right back. Why? Why? Why do this? Why do so many of these players have the wrong foot for the side they play on? Alright, well, there isn't much choice there. Let's have a quick look through, see if there's anyone that won't join. No, cool, okay, good to know. My God, the wages on these players is ridiculous. Also, all but 2 of them. Yeah, that's who we just sold them, or sent a player on loan to. Most of these players are free agents. Interesting. God, these wages. Are they all ridiculous? Yeah, they're all way higher than what I'm paying at the moment. Our wage system is absolutely destroyed right now. Well, I think we just got to go for Wilkes, really, haven't we? Start paying players more money. Again, we can always move some more of our transfer budget into our wage budget to try and fix it. He wants crucial, that is fine. 5 years. He wants 3 years, that is fine as well. No release clause. It's recommending me do 10 grand. What's my highest at the moment? What is my highest at the moment? 4.5 for Connor. Grant, Nash, and Holden are all on 4.5. So 4.5 is my current highest. See what he says. Oh. Well, let's just remove that and start negotiating. Sure. I said it. We're going to be increasing our wage structure. Starting with our first signing. A new right back. I didn't actually look at what his first name was. Elliot Wilkes. He's 18. He's on 5,200. I think all of his wages. He was free from free agents. Cool. The advantage of not having many players on the list. It doesn't take long to remove them again. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, that's that position sorted. Next one that we're looking at is a winger. Again, 66 to 75 rated winger. Okay, we will look at wingers and midfielders as well. So we've got couple of positions to be looking at. Doesn't matter about foot or anything like that. This one, just rating. Oh, and technically which league they're from or country. What am I doing? Go back in there. Got midfielders to look at. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Again, let's have a look through, see if there's anyone that's going to just say no straight away. No? Cool. That's always a good sign. Let's see who we got here. He'd be our record transfer fee if we spent 5 mil on a player. Huh. I have got 16 mil, remember. What is his wages are quite high as well. He is English. Bring him back. What even is this team? I don't know what the team is. You're from the wrong country. We're not. Shouldn't be scouting you. Oops. Oh my god, your wages are ridiculous. You are into your last year of contract. Your wages are way too high for us. Technically, Fowler's wages are too high for us as well, really. I can't jump up to 10 grand already. We'll go for this guy. Frank Hauser. No, Fankhauser, not Frank Hauser. There's no R in it. Fankhauser. Does say his wages 8.5 to 13.5, but I mean, technically, Wilkes is just then quite higher than what I got him on as well. So we can try it. He is worth more. He is a technically better player, I guess. Hey, let's approach. I assume his potential's higher. Again, he would be a starter for us. He would be our highest rated winger. Wants a 5-year deal. No release clause. He wants roughly the same. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I forgot to put the signing bonus on for the other guy. I'll go do that. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Excellent. And it's not massively messing up my wage structure. I know I said I was going to increase the wages and stuff, but if I don't have to increase them too much, that's better. I can do a gradual increase each season. I don't even know which side he plays on. Whoa. Is he a left or a right? Got an A. Okay, I'm just going to go check it quickly. He's a right winger. Oh, we need to put left winger in there. Technically, we've signed him as a right winger. Jonas, we've got another Jonas. Jonas, Frank. That was 19 on 5.2. Oops. 100% wages. For free. From the free agents. Excellent. The two Jonases. Similar flags, but not the same. Okay. Let me just write that on here as well. So 70 rated. Jonas. Fankhauser. 19. Cool. Okay. Okay, one more player to buy who is a centre mid. Again, we will look at wrong place I should say. We'll look at centre mids and CDMs for this. Again, 66 to 75 rated. Cool. Oops, wrong button. Again, let's see anyone that's immediately a no. Yeah, that guy. Cool. Okay. Technically no. What is my current high? My current highest centimid is 72 rated, so none of these players are actually going to be top, but they will be. My next highest is 63, so they'll all be second choice, no matter who I go for. Maybe we bring in Benares. Where did Plymouth finish last season? They got promoted. They were second in the league, in League One. So can I snipe one of their players? Probably. His wages aren't too high for us either. So it's saying asking price is 2.45. His value is 2. They say I could do it for around 2. So yeah, maybe we do it. Maybe we go for Benares. Actually make a purchase. We'll just go for valuation. See what they say. I want a 2.1 with a sell-on clause. How about no? 2.15. I think that's good. I think we'll go for it. I did not mean to click that button. Okay. So he's on 10.5 a week at the moment. So hopefully we can bring it down. We might not be able to. This might be our expensive play. He only wants a 1-year contract. Sure, okay. No release clause. Can we get you onto the same rules as what we've got everyone else on? Yeah. Oh well. Never mind. Maybe we do just go for this guy. Yeah. His wages are a lot lower. 2.2. They reckon I should be able to get him for less though. Okay. Let's go for it. No, we're not spending way too much on him. They want Correa. No. Not having my left back. Come on, that's just cheeky. Get rid of that. 2 mil. Cool. Okay. Again, try and get him onto 5k if we can. He would be important. He wants crucial. That is actually fine because you're around the right ratings for it anyway. Only what was these year-long contracts? Whatever. Yeah, no release clause is fine. 5k with 50 up front. Sure, whatever. My highest paid player now, not rated. I actually don't know what his name is. It's just Chelly. No first name. Chelly. It's 24. 71 rated. What did I get for that? No. Fair enough. Who did I sign him from? Is it Elche? I don't know. No, it wasn't Elche. Great, doesn't actually say. Not on here anyway. Where it will say, here, my club. Real Oviedo? Is that how you say it? How do I get? I'm sure there's a quick way to get to that point. I don't know which Spanish league they're in, that's the only other thing. Not that one. There we go. Oviedo. It is Oviedo. Cool. Is that my record? 2 mil? Yep, new record. New record signing. Cool. Okay, and then we've got a few bits to do with these guys. Like, I need to put their signing bonuses onto the spreadsheet. So Wilkes had a signing bonus of 15k. Chelly 44. Van Kaalse had a 52. Cool. Okay. Okay, development plans. So the development plans for each of these guys. So we need you to be a left winger, then we'll change you back to a right winger. You are more attacking, so we can have you as box to box. You already have it plus. Anyway, cool. So that's good. And then attacking wing back. You have wing back, but we want attacking wing back. Okay, cool. Okay, excellent. Next up, let's sort out their faces, shall we? Their mini faces to match the rest of the team. Excellent. Okay. And then, kit numbers while we're here. Kit numbers. So, Wilkes, you are the starting left back. Sorry, right back. So you can have number 2. So that means Maurice needs a new kit number. That's not what I wanted. It's going to be between 12 and 29. 26. I don't know whether it's taken. We'll find out. It's taken. 20. 20 is definitely taken. 14. Okay, you can have that over Fan Hauser, because he's not going to have that anyway. Cool, okay, and then Chelly has already taken number 8. That is fine. Who did that replace? That replaced Burrows, though. So Burrows, you can actually pick a number. 24. Available. Cool. And then the last one is Fan Hauser. You will be number 11, which means Clark needs a new number. He's picking 13, apparently. Interesting. Cool. Okay. And then one last thing to do. No. You just got a sneak peek of the kits. Edit players. We need to give them new boots. Or 2 of them anyway. Shelly should have the right boots. Should. Okay, 30. So this is 50. 49, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 40, 39, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30. Okay, there you go. Fan Hauser. Shelly, yep, you got real boots, good. And then Wilkes. 23. Let's go back to the beginning. Go back to the beginning counter. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. And then these ones. Cool. Okay, well, you get to see the home kit. I don't know why the badge is wrong on there. It's not normally. But let's have a quick look at the kits though. So we've got the home, got the away, got the third, and then we've got a new keeper kit. This first time I was trying to see if changing the keeper kit sorted out the badge. It didn't. I was hoping it would, but it doesn't. Yeah, we've got a. This is the second year with. Is this the second year with Nike? No, this is the first year where we've gone with a Nike kit. So yeah, we're doing every 2 years we're switching kit manufacturers. So this is the first year with Nike. Cool. Okay. Now let's one last thing. Let's sort out the team, shall we? Okay, so new guys. Chelly in for Fleming. Sorry, Fleming. Wilkes in for Maurice. And Fan Hauser in for Clark. Your effort. Excellent. It's the right way round as well. It's a bit windy apparently. Okay, so you're right-footed. Okay, cool. Now let's see. We just need to sort out the rest of the team. I hadn't sorted out any of it. So Steven needs to come in here. Correa, that's fine. Munoz, Chelly, Grant, Fan Hauser, Kamara, Holden. Yeah, cool. Okay, and then sort out the bench and stuff. So Clark needs to come here. Switch those two round. No, it doesn't really matter. And then we need Cartwright here. Alright, Cartwright. Oh, you're there. Okay. Cartwright, and then the 2 centre mids are Burrows and Nicholas. Burrows, Nicholas. I think I'm training you to be a centre mid. Pretty sure I am. And then the 3 highest rated defenders that are part of the squad. So Fowler, Norton, Mouvet. Oh, I need to put. There you go, switch you to. Cool, okay. And then the youth players that we've still got around are Goodwin's gone, Marsden's gone, Hurst's gone. Yeah, Hurst's gone. Fisher gone. Wills? Have all the players, have all the lone players gone? No, Lloyd's there. Lloyd, Ward? Gone. Huh. So these guys are all the ones for sale. I haven't sold them yet. It's not looking good, really. Trying to sell 8 players still. Okay, well, let's have a look at tactic. The assignment's not captain. Captain, Job is a good show, actually. Job's not a bad show for captaincy. Was he one of my first signings? Where did I sign you, Job? We were season 2 signing. Grant was a season 1 signing, so Grant has technically been here longer. I think we'll put Grant. I said it before, I was going to put Grant as my captain. He is my best player, so I think that's fair. Free kick. Why would I ever want you on him? Technically, you're not that bad. Like, ooh, Chelly. Chelly. I know it's not amazing, but it's certainly better than everyone else. Penalties, 52, 55, 65, 67. Again, not high, but highest on my team. Left corner. Yeah, camera, you're fine. Right corner. Franhauser. Yes, I want to change you. Is that right? Yes, I like the inswing. Target man, 84, 184, 180. Chelly is tall. Target man, Chelly. Oh, okay. Near post. Holden, that's fine. Yeah. Back post. Yeah, Job's fine. Top of the box. Yeah, I'd say that's fine. Defensive cover, Munoz. Yep, that's fine. Defensive target marker. Yeah, that's fine. Post watch. Yeah, that's fine. Near post. That's fine. Right, but post watch. What? No, now I'm confused. What is a post watcher? Right, we'll put Steve in there. Near post. Back post. Throw it, left throw in, right throw in. Yeah, cool. Excellent. Wow, I think that's all the admin done. For now, anyway. You know what's annoying? Okay, let me just... I signed those players on a Sunday, but didn't write down the other bits first. Let me just delete their numbers first. Just so I don't include them in this week's pay packets. Well, I can go grab them again from the other bit. That's fine. Okay. So I didn't grab... Or did I? Did I grab this stuff? No, I didn't. No. Do we have any more debuts? Let's go grab their wages again. Just quickly. Cool, and just check, make sure we've got all the right players on here. We've got 37 players, 37 players. Cool. But hopefully we can actually sell some of these players in the next month and a bit. Well, just over a month, I should say, because we're on the 29th of July. We're going to be jumping into September. No, August, sorry, in a moment. Okay, Sharp can become a right winger. Which is now the right position for him, so we can develop inside forward. Not that I really care, because I'm trying to sell him anyway. You're now a left winger, which is correct, so inside forward for you. Got an offer for Thomas, which we will accept. Burnley is our first game of the season. Interesting. Done both of those. First of August. St. Miriam. Okay, first youth scout, so 66 to 85. Oops, take the one back. Okay. Keep them all for now. The first one normally is to keep them all, unless they've done a really bad job of finding somebody who's terrible. Okay, let's progress on. Oh, what we got here? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Who's that? Nash has gone to Philadelphia. Hey, finally the troublemaker's out. For 1.5? What was that? 1.5 now. Sold season 5 to. I'm going to have to go back to see how you spell Philadelphia. I've got an offer from Kilmarnock for Fleming. Still, again, no offers for my good players that have played well. Interesting. Bill. Dell. Yeah. Cool. Hide that. We've actually made profit on our buying and selling of players so far, because we only spent 2 mil on buying players and we've made 2.4 mil on selling so far. So we're doing well because we signed 2 players for free, so that's obviously a massive help there. And we just sold Nash for 1.5. That's good. That's how we like to do deals. Keeps our bank balance high. We've got somebody else going now. That's Joe, right? Pretty sure that's Joe. Yep. Joe Thomas gone. Also, we're down to just 2 players from the original team in Atkinson and Fleming. Uh, 620k, 605, and I didn't see who we sold to. Who did we sell you to? Oh, gone off for Moody as well. Maybe we will get these players sold. Did we sell Thomas too? However you say that, from wherever they are from. Karen Gumruk. Yes. Them. Hide. Go. Okay, offer for Moody again. Moody breakdown, shot breakdown. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, this is our first for a player who's actually part of our team. However, it's not a team I know, so I'll do my normal delegation. Whoa, he's worth quite a bit. Of they're not part of the first team. So it's start off with whatever it says as that, down to the next interval. Like for this one, 3. So every million. If they say yes, then fair enough. If they say no, fair enough. Hey, sweeper keeper. ++, cool. So now whatever's best for him. Sweeper keeper plus, so we keep him on sweeper keeper. Classic 10+, so keep him on that. I think it was just 3. Yeah, it was. Scan report. Email from assistant. Look over here. Hunt development schedule. Who's Hunt? You've peaked in the youth academy at 64? That's not good for you, Hunt. I don't think I've ever seen a youth academy player peak. That's bad. That is bad. Okay, Sunday, so let's get to the budget. We've got season tickets. We've got youth facilities first, though. And this is 50k. Season tickets. Oops. How much are we making on season tickets? It should be the same as last season because I haven't put my prices up, and the stadium is the same size. $1.2 million. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out something. Okay, we'll just leave it for. I'll look at that off stream. Just working out ticket revenue, ways of doing it better, more accurately. Because my in-game attendance for the stadium doesn't change. Like it's stuck at the stadium capacity of 5,000, even though my stadium capacity isn't 5,000. So it'll never give me the right amount of attendance. And currently, I do not have a way of fixing that. Or I don't think I do. There was an update to the live editor. Whether it has that facility, I still don't know. No. Still does not have that facility, unfortunately. Oh well. One day we'll be able to change the stadium capacity. Okay, let's keep going. Let's get to this first game against Burnley. Ooh. Kilmarnock have come in though. They've said yes to one of our offers, so we might be saying goodbye to Fleming. Thank you for your service. Potentially. If he says yes. Accept that. I don't know. That's not Fleming, right? Or is that Fleming? That was Fleming. Fleming's gone. To kill Monarch. Got an A. Did I spell Kilmarnock right? Kill, Mar, knock. I did. Cool. And then there was one. Just Atkinson left from the originals. Just Atkinson left. And he's on the transfer list. But no one ever seems to want to buy him. I tried to send him out on loan last season. Didn't happen. Just, no one is interested in him. Ever. Oh wait, he's not on the transfer list. Wait, what? How is he not on the transfer list? What? Maybe that's why. Maybe I can never put him on the transfer list. Oops. How did I miss him from going on the transfer list? Weird. Maybe he wasn't on the loan list last season either. He's just sent me a message. We'll say yes to that. Hopefully he goes for them. Slightly more money. Should have said something earlier, Atkinson. I was trying to sell you, but hadn't put you on the list. What was got here? Sharp negotiation breakdown again. Hey, here we go. Start of the season. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. Who has a headband? Moody has a headband. Randall? He doesn't even play. So Moody has gone to Antalyaspor, Turkey, essentially. Cool. Okay, Moody. Oh, no, that was a negotiation broken down. Oh, I can't bother. I already hit it now. It's not the end of the world that it says the wrong place. Hey, Burnley. Here we go. So we are quite familiar with Burnley because we have played with them in a recent career mode save. So they play a 4-3-3 formation. We've got Broya up top. Hannibal's still there. Estev. We've got Amdouni on the bench. Anthony. Jordan Bayer? Is this his surname Bayer or something like that? Fleming's still there. They've got Ugachukwu. Pretty sure he's from Chelsea, isn't he? Interesting. Okay. Got a press conference to see things start of season.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Now, I think Burnley, if I remember correct, why are you unhappy? Were Burnley one of the relegated teams? Yes, they came 18th with 31 points in the Premier League last season. Bouvet, are you wanting to play? Fine. I wouldn't want to do this on game one, but oh well. Okay. No point looking at table or previous results because we haven't got any yet. Let's jump into the match. So, let's see. So the only change we're making is Bouvet there. Everything else is as it should be. Our team is looking notably better now. We've got high 60s and low 70s with Grant being a mid 70. So the team is definitely looking better than it was last season, I've got to say. And of course, as this is the first game of the stream/season, we will definitely be playing it. What we will do though is we will change our kit to be our away kit. It shouldn't be a kit clash. And we will change our sliders. Okay. Well, let's get into the first match of the season and see how things go against well, one of the relegated sides from the Premier League. So let's see how it all goes.
A new manager and a new beginning.
Ooh, they got a new manager.
Today's match could mark the start of something special.
De
But
Zebra.
can he inspire his team to give him the perfect debut? Hello to you from Burnley's.
I assume they sacked their manager because they got relegated.
I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have
Okay,
Stuart
we're at
Robson's
Turf Moor for the first game as well.
alongside me, and you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd with their season just about to get underway. It's Burnley, and they take on the Dragons.
Well, of course, there's a lot of hope and expectation around the visitors at the moment.
Get some of
They
the
are
new
playing
guys to
be promoted.
have some touches.
This could be a hard opening game for them.
Now, there could be something happening here
Oh.
for the Dragons. And that's a shame for them nothing doing.
Oh my god,
Here's how
they're
the
looking
line
dangerously
up.
like that.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, they're also playing with two wingers, which should mean an exciting game here. This will come down to which pair
Oh.
get the better of their fullbacks.
Unlucky, Grant.
We're hearing now of developments at the King Power Stadium. Alex Scott has goal news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock.
As ever, thank you, Alex.
Well done. Oh, Grant.
Good work to recover.
Pass it straight into him.
Rodoni. Really quick tempo to this move.
Well, they move the ball so well, don't they?
Delivered into the box. Not
Well done,
well enough.
Howarth.
Straight into the keeper's
Howarth?
gloves.
Howarth? Howarth. I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. Well on camera.
Moving the ball really nicely here. And played to the front stick.
Ah,
There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean catch.
oh, nearly got it.
Rodoni.
Well blocked, Wilkes. Well done.
Out of play. Throw in to come.
Unlucky.
Hannibal. Now here's an invitation.
Oh my god.
Excellent goalkeeping. Calm under
Yes,
pressure.
well done. Eventually. Some good passing in here.
Keeping the ball but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Why are you running that way?
Lost it. The attack is over.
Yeah, only because my player ran the wrong way for some reason.
Somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
I mean, it wasn't bad. Cover over it. Bouvet.
That's a good pass. And the
Well done,
danger
Munoz.
is
Well
averted.
covered. Well defended. Excellent.
That has gone out. It'll be a throw.
Ah, damn it.
Could get it over now. Nicely sets it up. And it's on now.
Well
And
done,
it's
Joe.
been seen
Well
and
intercepted.
stopped.
Let's counter. Let's go.
Oh, good
Go on.
ball over the top.
Go on, Holden. Go on.
And he's through here.
Oh.
Jack Rodoni.
Ooh.
Maxime Esteve. Very quickly closed down.
Well done, Fanhauser.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Chance for the lead.
Oh, unlucky camera.
And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw in now.
Oh,
And the danger is cleared.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance.
some good movement in there as well from that
Close.
move.
And to go to work. Played in with that. Now he's in. Oh,
Well done, Munoz. Well done. Okay. Whew.
And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Turf Moor.
0-0 at half time against a relegated from the Premier League side at theirs in the first game of the season for a new manager for them as well. I'd say we're doing alright. It's only been one shot each. It's only been one shot each. So obviously we can improve. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's been a bad half.
The second half begins.
It's been a stressful half for me. Could have had an opportunity.
Oh, I've
or
just
two.
been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Coventry City. Even
That's
though
our
the
rivals.
keeper went the right way, it's hit the woodwork and gone in. It's now 1-0 with 47
One
minutes
Wilkes.
played.
And Alex will keep us updated. And this could be the moment for a counter.
Go on.
To take the lead.
And it's a debut goal.
First goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Van Helzer. Van Gelser. Goal number 1. On debut.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too.
Good finish.
Hits it hard, he hits it
Well
long,
done, Van
and it
Gelser.
just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Hannibal. Keeping the ball really nicely here. This could be
Great block.
a superb block.
Well done,
Block that was.
Bouvet.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
Mm,
Goal
Grant.
for Birmingham City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 56 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Looking to put the cross in. Good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. And this could be. Oh, heroic tackle.
Too much. Passed it too much there.
The transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the
I don't know
club.
who that is, but
Let's
he's signed for
hope
Villa
that's an
apparently.
impact fairly quickly.
Options available in the
An
middle.
offside.
Oh, could be a chance here. Now, can he equalise? And it's there!
That's annoying. That is annoying. Let's bring on the new boys. Get some more debuts in there.
Back on level terms. And
Oh
away
well.
we go again at 1-1.
Hannibal is a decent player, to be fair. Okay, you. Burrows is right foot. He is huge. Nicholas is also right footed. Okay.
Moving the ball, trying to move the defenders. And the keeper
Unlucky camera.
did it well.
Decent strike.
Here it comes.
Oh. Can't hit the ball though, apparently. Huge, but couldn't win that header. Oh my
Turn
god.
them around. Chance to go ahead.
Well done, Nicholas.
A sensational challenge.
Well done, Nicholas.
He really did do well there.
Dragons using the width of the pitch nicely. Genuine chance here.
Run into goes. On Job.
Quarter of an hour remaining. This could get interesting. And it's comfortably
Lucky
down.
Fankhauser.
Well, let's cross to Alex Scott now because I'm getting news of a goal at the King Power.
It's a goal for Leicester City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 79 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. There could be a chance to win the game here. Could get it over now.
Well done, Correa.
Is got away.
Let's go.
And he's in now.
Oh my god, get out of here,
Oh,
Stev.
that's heroic. Brilliant work.
It's twice he's done that to me.
Well, these players
Right,
must
just
be
the last second he's
motivated.
managed to
The
catch
crowd
up with
have
me.
been great. Can they now get the winner?
Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Just needs the composure now.
Unlucky. Okay, let's make a couple more changes here. Correa. There's another debut there for Fowler coming on. Okay, we'll also bring camera off. Okay, and hold on as well.
Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Sub about to come on.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly
They didn't
think
show
so.
any of the
We
names
have to
just then.
listen to them.
Gotta be kidding me.
Could win it here.
That's so messed up. That's so messed up.
Little time left. Surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
That's so annoying. Not deserved.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to
So
find
annoying. A
space,
tackle
and
doing
it's
everything.
also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
What just happened to their player just then? He was like rolling around on the floor slightly.
Dragons could make something happen from here.
Ah,
And that's where it ends. And that brings an
They
end
don't
to the
deserve that.
match. With
They don't deserve
disappointment felt in the away end, it's
undeserved. A draw was probably a fair result. And I certainly don't deserve to lose it in that manner where it's just bounces off my player when I do a good tackle. Alright.
Just a couple of questions.
Well,
for you.
not a good start to the season, but I did say at the beginning, tough game going against a team that just got relegated from the Premier League, and it was at theirs as well, so yeah, it was always going to be tough. And we did score the first goal. Did we score the first goal? Yeah, we went 1-0 up, didn't we? Yeah. don't do swaps. Okay, so he's now left winger, but we want to change him back to a right winger. That was just so we had both positions on there for him. Bove. Keep going. Couple of unready emails. Position change. Howarth has peaked at 67. That's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. Never mind. Maybe if he performs well, he can get some bonuses for his potential for next season. Okay, well, let's have a look at our 1.12 mil on the shirt sales for debuts. I mean, there were a lot of debuts, to be fair. No travel costs either. Alright, well, you've got to be kidding me. Why did it take me to June? What the? Burnley. Away. Ridiculous. Who? What kind of sick joke is this? Pretty sure that's another MLS team. Oh no, it's Falkirk. Never mind. I thought it was like Seattle or something, but it's not. Seattle is green and like green and blue, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Wow. Okay. Well, I wonder what the opponents look like. Oh, well, that is a little bit different, to be fair. Aaron Ramsey, an ex-Villa player. We got Stubbs on the centre back there as well. Alright, well, they won that last game, and I wonder who that was against. Us. We could even do. How did they previously do? How did we previously do against them earlier in the season? We already know, because it literally only just happened and it was 2-1 to them. Great, okay. Well, we're going to have to change the team around because there's some tired legs in here already. Correa is absolutely knackered already. Okay, so just need to change the goal. Oops. Change the goalkeeper. Damn it, I clicked the wrong button. Hey. So, let's put Randall in goal. And then the only other change... Oh, there's actually a couple of changes. Job for Bouvet and Wilkes for Maurice. And that's it. So now let's have a look at fitness. So Correa needs to change for Fowler. Due to fitness. Anyone else need to change due to fitness? No. Just Fowler. Well, just Correa, I should say. Okay. Cool. Well, let's do the first flip of a coin to see if we're playing or swimming this one. We're playing it. We will use our yellow kit because it's our cup kit. Until we get to Europe, that's what we'll do. And then that'll be our European away kit. But only away. It'll become just the European away kit. Unless obviously Kit Clash. And obviously we'll use the home kit where possible. It'll become like a normal way of doing kits. We'll still do in Premier League and then in the cups, home and away kits will be the home and away kits as they would be. Yes. Let's go see if we can beat them this time, shall we? Attempt number 2.
After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello to you from Burnley's historic Turf Moor. Joining
Again,
me, Guy Mowbray,
we were literally just there.
will be Steve Smith. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's Burnley, and they take on the Dragons.
Well done, Munoz.
Well, the hosts are
Good tackle.
clear favourites in this tie, and you just wonder how their opponents are going to approach the game. I think the key thing is to keep it tight over the first 20 minutes, start to frustrate the fans, then hopefully they can take one of the opportunities that land their way. It'll be a big achievement if they can pull this off.
Would it? They are in the same league as me. They're not that great.
Now, what can they do from here? Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Unlucky.
Here's how the home side lines up.
So we actually have a couple of
they're
different players playing.
4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link
They've
up
got a
well
few.
and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one
They're
side,
playing some of the
the
same
wing
players,
can
so
come in and be
like
that
Boateng here
second
on the
centre
wing.
forward.
They're using Fleming. Hammernables obviously stayed the same,
Good job done to keep it. A beautiful ball
but
played
they have
forward.
made quite a lot of changes actually.
Options available in the middle. And that is an easy one to claim. Here's how the Dragons line up today.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs
You mean
to
of late?
change.
You mean 2 days ago? 3 days ago?
Best record against them, have they? I'm sure
They were in a
Ryan's
different league to us
gonna have a
before.
plan today.
I think we.
Let's see how
I
they
think we.
go, eh?
I think we probably played them in our first championship season though. Pretty sure they were part of the championship then, and they got promoted and then relegated. Pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Positive play on the front foot. This could be dangerous. Good strength on show to keep the ball.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
This is great to see, and now
Oh, that
the
time he
end
didn't.
product.
Well done, Fowler.
Really nicely played.
He started making that run and then
This
decided to stop making that run
Dragons
just
a
as I
little
was
careless
powering up
there,
the pass.
ball's changed hands.
Well done. Well done, Munoz. Again, there was that space, you were running into it, and then you came back just as I powered up the pass. I thought he was just going to run off the pitch then.
Oliver Sonner.
I wasn't even putting pressure on him. He just run off the pitch for some reason. Unlucky Munoz.
Working the ball really nicely. Keeps himself in the way to edge ahead now. This time. Ooh, got in the
Well
way.
done.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Well done, well done, well done. That is a poor pass there, Holden.
Put his mind there.
Poor pass.
Hannibal. Good cross into the middle.
Well done, Bouvet.
And the
Let's go.
move has come to an end.
Well done. That wasn't
Nicely
him.
sets it up. Oh, what a chance.
Oh!
And it's a good diving save.
They changed their goalkeeper as well.
You'd expect to be made. That will be a throw-in now.
How do I want to change to the official? Official throw, take up these. Why is no one making any runs forward?
Great chance here.
Oh,
Yeah, he
unlucky.
really had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
Really good pass. Having a try. More work to do yet. A chance to deliver into the box.
Oh, unlucky. You going, Grant? Oh, come on.
Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
It's poor from me.
Neuhaus. Now with Hannibal. Moving it nicely. Waiting for the chance to get themselves in front. Space now to get a crossover. This for the lead.
Ah, it's poor.
Now maybe. Neuhaus. Now he's in. The effort shut out.
Oh my god. That was horrible.
The half-time whistle here at Turf Moor.
Alright, well, we survived to half-time. 0-0 again, so that's good. Does anyone need to come off for energy reasons? No. Performance? Everyone's playing right. Okay, cool. Second half.
Second half begins then. Who will find a way through?
I think he was offside anyway.
Dragons have given the
Pretty
ball
sure
away.
Holden was offside. Well done.
Dangerous.
Why are you running like that? Why was that pass? I was trying to pass that back to Grant, but Grant was running too close to me, so I couldn't actually pass it to him. That came off him.
Others have been talking about
That came off him.
how the transfer has happened. What do you make of the
That's
move,
ridiculous. That came back off him.
Well, I do think it's a bit overpriced. Yeah, he's a good player, but I'm not sure.
I don't know who they're
he'll
talking
pay
about.
that. He's going to have to start well and show everyone he's worth the fee.
And the forward progress continues.
It's not often they say it like that, actually. Normally they just say, yeah, great price.
Brilliant anticipation. A chance now for a quick transition.
Grant.
Ultimately has come to nothing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And he goes, and on, and on.
Well done, Chile.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Okay, that wasn't for you, but okay. Kind of worked.
This is looking like a decent move from Dragons.
Ooh.
Well, any chance has gone for now. Hannibal.
Now this game does go to handball. That was such a blatant handball. If only I had handballs turned on.
Players waiting in the centre. A promising move stalls.
Well done, well done. Yeah, what I was saying was if it's 0-0 or a draw when it gets to 90, then we will be going to penalties.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something.
Ah,
Nicely won to see
tried
off
to
the
backheel
threat.
it to him. Okay, next time it goes off, we need to make sure we do our changes.
Jan Fleming. Just waiting for the moment to break through.
Yeah, looking really sharp, aren't they?
And the momentum is
Oh my
lost.
god.
Has the space to whip it in here.
Well done.
They go now.
Great
It
ball.
could be a break.
Great ball.
Weighted beautifully.
Well, no, it wasn't though, was it? Let's be real. Surely that's a pen. It just flipped me over for no reason. It wasn't greatly weighted. It was absolutely awful pass. Why did he kick it so far away from my player?
Goal
Fankhauser had to do so much with that.
Played in with that.
Because he passed it so far away, he had to run as fast as he could to get to it.
Hasn't got far.
Oh, come on, Maurice. Good about that.
It'll be a corner. Sub about to come on. Corner kick played in. Jordan Bayer.
It is Bayer. I was right. Oh, come on! There's a player right there in front of you that you can edit to.
Now this might be promising.
Where are my midfielders?
Rodoni.
Okay, there. Okay, it's all good.
Football here that's a coach's dream.
Where are you running off to, Maurice?
For the lead here. A really promising attack.
Get
has
lost,
come to
game.
naught. And a cross that could be dangerous.
Well done, Munoz.
Got it away, but not far. Could be setting something now. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, this is it.
Well done, Randall.
Oh, he's kept his
Was that
team in it.
Yeah, that was
ridiculous?
really
Where's the defending?
decisive moments. Full credit to the keeper.
Well done. Need some support. No one's here. Go on, make that run camera.
It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
Would have been if it had been a bit further ahead of him.
If they want to win it, this could be the chance.
Oh my god, I just can't. I've also not made any subs because the ball hasn't gone out and play like out of play in places where I'd make subs. All right, penalties. Let's see what we can do with this. Who's up first? So you better not be making me do this blind.
And straight down the middle.
Ooh. The pitch does not look good, does it?
And it's been
Well
put
done,
away.
Fankhauser.
And clinical from the spot.
Well done.
No messing.
Phew.
Dear, that's a horrible spot kick. Good penalty.
Oh, I went the right way, but it's good pen. Well done. Fair play. No.
The keeper does what he's there to do. And he can
Why can't my keeper save him when I go the right way?
Oh, that's been well and truly dispatched.
Oh, I thought it was going down the middle.
Put away. And it's been missed. The pressure was on, and their tournament ends here.
Well, it's so harsh to go out in this fashion. You can see his teammates going over to console him. That'll stick with him for a long time. It's not something that you forget easily.
Oh dear. No, I don't want to see it again, thank you. Disappointing. Well, we drew 0-0 in the actual game, so everyone does get a clean sheet bonus, to be fair. Because I'm not holding penalties against them in a clean sheet bonus kind of situation. That's just harsh. I also didn't make a single change in that game. Right.
We just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. Thank you for
Alright. Well, we're out of the Carabao Cup already. Okay, we've got nothing new here. Do we get any... What round is that? I don't even know what round that is. Round 1? Round 1. We'll have a look through the other results in a sec. Round 1 loss in the Carabao Cup is 5k. Okay, so let's just go through these quickly. So Barnsley 2, Reading 0, Sheffield United 1, Derby 1, Derby in 5-4 on pens, Bristol Rovers 2, Birmingham 2, Bristol Rovers 4-1 on pens, Exeter City 1, Doncaster 1, Doncaster win 3-2 on pens, Burnley 0, us 0, Burnley win 5-4 on pens, QPR 1, there's so many draws, Wickham 1, Wickham win 3-2 on pens, Stoke 2, Ipswich 1, Leyton Orient 3, Mansfield 3, Mansfield win 4-3 on pens, Bristol City 3, Oxford 1, West Brom 2, Shrewsbury 1, Stockport 1, Barnet 2, Wimbledon 0, Newport 1, Luton 1, Cardiff 1, Luton win 2-1 on pens, Accrington 2, Blackpool 1, Wigan 2, Harrogate 1, Portsmouth 2, Bromley 1, Bolton 3, Lincoln 0, Colchester 0, Sunderland 3, Notts 0, Stevenage 1, Rotherham 3, Watford 1, Grimsby 1, Millwall 2, Leicester 3, Crewe 1, Swansea 2, Bradford 1, Salford 1, Northampton 2, Wrexham 3, Port Vale 1, Cov 2, Chesterfield 2, Cov win 4-2 on pens. Then we've got Swindon against MK Dons, Plymouth against Norwich, Barrow against Walsall, Charlton against Blackburn, Hull against Huddersfield, Crawley against Cambridge, Sheffield Wednesday against Gillingham, Peterborough against Burton, and Fleetwood against Preston to come. And I don't care about those anymore, so we won't even check those ones. Okay, Norwich next. Accept that. Okay. We've got Norwich. So they play a 3-6-1, or as it wants to call it, a 3-4-2-1 formation. Ben Christenna, ex-Villa player. They won their first game and then they lost the second. That can't be right. Is it the other way around? Yeah, no. Win the first game, lost the second. No, I don't think that's right. They lost their first game because they're in 19th. They must have won in the cup. Won in the cup, lost in the league because they're 19th. Yeah, no, the latest game is the left game. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Because if we look at the league, they're down here with us because they lost their first game. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do on match day 2 of the league. Okay, we are going to have to make some enforced changes due to energy levels. So, we're going to have Fowler, Job, and Bouvet, Maurice, Munoz, Chelly, Grant, Fankhauser, Camera, Holden, but Munoz and Chelly need to be switched. So Munoz for Nicolas and Chelly for... doesn't everyone want to give him me because he's got the wrong position. For Burrows. Okay. Playing or simming. Also, interested to know where did Norwich come last season? They were 8th, so they did alright. They did alright, and we are also playing it. First home game of the season. After 2 trips to Turf Moor. Might as well have just stayed at Burnley for the for the week. Cool. Okay. Ooh, green screen. Also, my green screen is being a bit weird over there in the corner.
There's no escaping the controversy. Dropping a key player is never an easy
What?
thing to do. But
Shut
the
up.
manager has made the
I haven't
call
done that.
and is sticking to it. Will it work out for
Who's
him
the key
today?
player I've dropped? I had to drop a couple of midfielders because of fitness. Them, maybe? Can't- well, unless it's talking about Wilkes. He is one of my better players.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted
Who's
to
the
be able
tifo?
to report.
Grant.
Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. And the focus is very much on live action from the Championship. It's the Dragons, and they take on Norwich City.
Well, not quite the start our hosts had in mind on match day 1.
Nope.
It was always going to be a challenge to get anything from the game.
Yep.
Even the most ardent supporter would have thought that. Well,
It
let's
was against
see if
Burnley.
they can respond today with a good result and performance.
You know what's funny is I was commenting about how big Burrows was. Look how small Nicholas is next to him. They're very much
You never
opposites.
quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I love the way he plays. He makes the game look easy. His first touch, his dribbling ability, the way he sees a pass, and then he executes it. He's got to be one of the best in his position.
Nicholas is particularly small, to be fair.
And here's the starting 11 for the Dragons.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Kind of like how my 2 second-choice midfielders
And
are
a look
both
at the starting
numbers next to
11
each other.
for Norwich.
It's funny.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a
I'm not looking at anything.
3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The 3 forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
All right.
So off and running here.
Let's go.
First
Let's
half
do it.
Underway. Grant.
Nicholas.
Manga. Now with Darling. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Super pass. And the keeper
I was going to say too much passing, but then
Yet another tremendous save
we managed to get it
add
through.
the list. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Swansea City. He shot far post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put
Go
in
on.
nicely. They're the first on the score sheet here with only 8 minutes.
Oh,
The post.
oh come on,
Makes a
Burrows.
Brazilian
Should be
save.
winning that. Easy. Look at the size of you compared to him.
Well, apologies
Okay,
to
well,
Alex
they've
for
got a
having
sizing
to interrupt her.
up there as well.
To confirm, Swansea did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0.
He is a giant, isn't he, Burrows?
What can they do from here? Using his strength to shield the ball. Decent idea. Chance to put them in front. the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Oh dear. Okay,
Fowler.
this isn't going to be a good season. Maybe we won't get promoted this season.
Maurice.
Or it's not a good start to the season, I should say.
Not forcing the issue. Great composure.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
I've only scored 1 goal in 2 games.
And
I
we're
mean, it is only
receiving
2
news of
games.
a goal in the Bristol City match. Alex, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Bristol City. They've scored the opener here with 17 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Thank you, Alex. And winning it
One of
back.
Burrows.
Teammates available.
No.
Well, he couldn't keep
That's so
himself
annoying.
onside.
Well, you can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
I didn't do it much quicker. Thank you very much.
Offside.
Player shouldn't be running offside that quickly. I did see it though, as after I had tried passing. I tried to change which player it was aimed at, but didn't register.
Oh, and the flag goes up.
It was
When
offside.
he just gets caught ball watching, needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Oh, so theirs is the attacker that was at fault, whereas mine was the passer. Okay, I see how it is.
Beautifully.
Oh,
Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a second goal for Swansea City. They're ahead by 2 now with 31 minutes played.
well done.
Cheers, Alex.
Oh my god.
Sloppy on the ball from the
Just couldn't get the
Dragons.
ball under control to pass it.
Jurasek. Thoughtful play.
Thank you.
Take it away.
Oh my god.
Well, unable to
God's
hold
sake.
his run, and that's offside.
Well, they're playing the offside trap well, I guess.
Jurasek. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes.
Is it?
Oh, that's a clever ball.
Is it that?
Splendid
Well done.
challenge that. Now, who can he play it to?
You
Brilliant.
better not be offside. That was a terrible pass back as well to him.
Offside.
Again, offside trap. They're doing well. It's well defended, I guess. Can't really complain too hard about that. Whoa.
Offside. Manga.
Oh, those long legs of Burrows there. Working perfectly.
Holden.
Yeah, there we go. We beat the offside trap this time.
Oh, he could finish.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, the keeper now got me instead. Oh my god.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time.
It's just not working for me, is it? It's just not working. Something's not working.
So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Manga. Preside. Danger building. And all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending that.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
Oh my god. Oh, I said turn. He didn't turn. Why?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Jurasek. Attack looks promising. Nicely timed
Well,
tackle.
Nicholas.
Ready to strike.
Oh, get out of the way, goalkeeper.
Letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, I can imagine that there were a few clubs
Kubo?
that wanted to sign him. He's a
Oh my god, that is not what I wanted you to do.
75 million in the end, and I think he's worth it. He's a talent.
Nice looking move, this. Oh, might be. And you've got
Well
to
done.
credit
Too much
that
passing.
magnificent piece of defending.
Let's go. Counter.
Maybe room here for the counter attack.
Go on. This time, surely.
Just needs to steady himself.
Oh my
It
god.
was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save. Delivering it.
Well, Torre's big, isn't he?
The attack ended disappointingly. Grant using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Bit of an
He's just run off the pitch. Yeah, let's make some changes. It's probably Grant. Let's bring Cartwright on. You are left-footed. Okay, good to know. And let's bring Nicholas off for. We can't really do that. Midfielders need to stay on. Well, let's bring Shelley on anyway.
And it's going to be a throw. And attacking possibilities for the Dragons.
That was meant for Cartwright, but Cartwright decided to run backwards.
Ball retention so important. Jurasek.
You're going foul or unlucky.
Might lead to a chance. Could be. And keeping it
Good
out.
save, Hawk. Just oh my god, just go grab that. It was barely moving.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Let's see about the delivery.
Oh, come on.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he do it? Well, still a chance.
Hate my life.
At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Oh my god, that is an awful pass,
What he
Jelly.
wanted to do with the pass.
Well done.
Holden.
Well played. Go on, let's go. Oh my god,
He
Clark.
was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. And a substitution in the offing. Jurasek. Doing well to keep it.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Well done, Job.
Corner coming up. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not completely
Well done.
out of trouble
Let's go.
here. Now perhaps they can counter from here.
Perhaps we can, but how on earth have they managed to defend that?
And that is going to be a free kick.
Okay. That must have been well after the ball. I did not see that.
Could reduce the deficit. And
Finally.
there it goes.
Well done,
And
Holden.
you ne-
Alright, let's make one final change then, shall we? One last change. Let's bring Munoz on. See if we can get one goal. See if we can get an equaliser.
They might yet be able to level it.
It's Holden's first goal of the season.
Back underway at 2-1.
To be fair, it's only our second.
And something has happened in the QPR game. Alex is going to tell us exactly what.
Yep, it's a goal for QPR. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. The score's level again now at 1-1 with under 5 minutes left to play.
Thanks for the update, Alex. This could finish it. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Well done.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Might be a chance to break.
Oh, Holden just get it through there. Oh, come on, Carl. Right, that was straight to you.
Jurasek.
Yeah, well, it's over, isn't it?
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on.
No, I do not have the ball.
Mate Jurasek. Can they do it? And
Good save.
saved.
Blow your whistle.
Have
No,
they
to be fair,
decided yet?
they should be able to have
that
this
keeps them in
corner.
this, but the game's slipping away unless they create something soon.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home
Not a good start to the season, that's for sure. 3 games, 3 losses. Hopefully we can turn our form around at some point. When all the new players gel, I guess. We do have quite a few new players in the squad, don't we? Because of the youth players coming up. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes long term. Hopefully I don't get sacked. Clark. No. Can't right. Yeah, you can have that. Chili, no. Munoz. No. Steven. Okay. We'll do one more for today.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you for...
Sweep keeper. Keep going with that. Okay. We got West Brom next. We're not bottom, so that's good, I guess. Hey, that's Atkinson leaving to Falkirk. $120K. That's it. That was the last of the original players to leave the club. Okay, now we've got an off camera from San Diego. No. I'll still do the delegation if they want to pay like not actual silly money, but kind of silly money. They can do. If it was a Premier League team, I would consider it. But San Diego, no, not for me. Okay. Okay, now we've gone off of a cruiser. Again, no. He is second choice though. Oh my god, he is worth so much. Alright, West Brom. So they line up in a 4-4-1-1 formation, or 4-2-3-1 as it wants to call it. They've won, and drawn. Got an email here. Sharp broken down again. Alright, let's have a depressing look at the table, shall we? 2 games, 2 losses for each of the bottom 3 here. It's not good. It's not good. These two are 2 of the promoted teams as well. Who was the other promoted team? Charlton. How are Charlton doing? They're 4th. They've got a win and a draw. I know there's only been 2 games, so it's not like it's that comparable just yet, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Okay. West Brom, they're in 9th. Okay, so let's have a look. So we're going to have Fowler, left back. He's actually grown a rating already. Job and Bouvet. Maurice. Munoz and Burrows. Whoops. Really don't want to give me Burrows, is it? Okay, we'll swap them around as well. Technically, Munoz is a defensive midfielder as well. Hi, babe. How you doing? And then we have Grant, Fankhauser, Camera, and Holden. Okay, so the rest of the team is fine. Cool. Alright, let's flip the coin to see if we're playing or simming. This one's just going to be a sim. And it's a 1-0 win. Yes, first win of the season, and we didn't even play it. Clean sheet as well. Maybe we're going to have to rely on simulated games now. The opposite of before. Munoz got the goal as well. Interesting. Okay, and man of match is Munoz. Yeah. Well, we've moved up the table a bit, but we're in 16th now. So that's good. I'm good, thanks. Okay, we've got a roll update for Cartwright. Classic 10++. Excellent. Okay, let's see what's best for him for growth. 8. Shadow Striker. Fankhauser move back to a right winger. Good. Let's put him on inside forward for it. Good. Okay. Let's go to the office. Cool. Okay. well, that is where we're going to end it for today's stream. So, it's not gone so well. We lost every single game in the friendlies. We then lost the first 3 games of the season, twice against Burnley. One of them, admittedly, was on penalties, so we did make it all the way to penalties at 0-0. We lost Norwich, and then we've won the only simulated game. Well, technically the friendlies were simulated, but the only proper game where we've simulated it, we've won. So, yeah, it's not looking great. Not looking great right now. Let's have a look at the table, though. So we are in 16th with 3 points. So obviously we're not that, like, there's only been 3 games. So the only team who are at 100% win rate is Sunderland. How did they do? Were they one of the relegated teams? I assume they were one of the relegated teams. Yes, they were one of the relegated teams. But unbeaten so far, we've got Sunderland, Bristol City, Sheffield United, Charlton unbeaten, Leicester unbeaten, Stoke unbeaten, and everyone else has lost at least a game or 2. Plymouth have lost all 3 of their games so far, so that's not good for them. Well, there we go. It's, hopefully we can improve going forward, and we're trying to get Premier League for next season, so we'll see how that goes, shall we? Got to push up the table a bit. If we have to go through playoffs, we'll try again for a 3rd time to go through playoffs. We'll see. But anyway, we will be back tomorrow at 8 PM UK time to jump back into this, and we'll see how it all goes. But anyway, it's been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you all for being here, and I shall see you all in another stream. So thank you again, and goodbye.